So just jumping straight into it, we're starting off with brows. I'm brushing an e.l.f. mascara through my eyebrows just to create some definition, and then filling in any gaps with a taupe eyeshadow. I'm using Gimme Gorgeous from Buxom. It's always hard for me to find the right undertone in any of my face products, so I've been trying to come up with a concoction using my Maybelline Fit Me and ColourPop concealers. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me in Sand Sable and in Light, and then my ColourPop concealer in Light Neutral. Yo, what the heck? Wow. Did you guys see that? Like, this ColourPop concealer is oxidizing like 4 different shades darker. This is crazy. I look like I have orange little spots all over my face now. So what I'm going to do to try to cancel out it being too peach, like it's a neutral undertone, which is what my undertone is, but the shade is oxidizing like hella nasty. So I'm going to go in with, yeah, look at my hand, it's orange now. That's nuts. That's crazy. I've never experienced oxidizing like this bad in like my whole life. Like, honestly, I've used mineral makeup and like I've never ever had oxidizing happen this bad. So I'm going to use some of this yellow to try to cancel out whatever orangeness is going on, and then when I bake, I'm going to use a lighter powder, like a really light yellow powder, to just kind of try to calm down whatever excess peachness is going on. This is, you see how that helped? Putting the yellow. This is crazy. Yeah, the yellow's working. Wow. I'm still gonna end up looking crazy, but I feel like after I bake, it should be okay. Jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna play around with this skin stuff, and then I'll come back to you guys and tell you. Okay, I hope I'm focused now. I've tried focusing this camera like 5 times today already, and it's not focusing. I went through so many technical difficulties trying to get started today. I don't know. I guess YouTube just doesn't want me to come back to doing makeup. But yeah, so I'm blending in that yellow concealer all over. I only put concealer on the parts of my face that have hyperpigmentation. I don't put concealer all over my entire face because, to be quite honest, the rest of my face doesn't need it. Only the places that I have hormonal acne, and hormonal acne is because I take really extra good care of my skin. It's just hormonal acne is something that's internal, not something that's external. So I'm going to start to go to a dermatologist soon for that. But yeah. And then I'm going to bake using a really light powder, so this should all work out. I've been trying to find a cruelty-free version of my Coty Airspun, and I haven't found it yet. So if you have any options, let me know. I'm mixing my Coty Airspun and my Youngblood Mineral setting powder in Light, and I'm just going to put that on the parts of my face that I put the concealer, so pretty much my entire jawline, under my nose, and under my eyes. The Light is a yellow color for Youngblood, and Coty Airspun has a little bit of like a peachy undertone, so I really feel like it helps even out my discoloration and brighten my face. For the ojos, I am using my Heavy Metals Urban Decay palette. I know that this palette is
was limited edition and it's all gone, but I really haven't been able to play with it that much, and I wanted to do something like glittery and fun because I haven't played with makeup in a while. So I'm using Angel Fire, Acoustic, and Scream on my lid.
Starting off with My Little Pony highlighter in... What color is this? It's Star something. Star Flower, I think. That's what it's called. Now we're using e.l.f. the dough I've been using all day, which is St. Lucia. I also have this in my crease, the blush and the bronzer in my crease. I like to use stippling brushes for powders because sometimes I can get really heavy-handed and just go ham, and I feel like stippling brushes kind of help me have control over my heavy hand. And I do circle motions instead of swipey motions, just because I feel like when I do swipey motions, it looks like there's a line on my face. I haven't done makeup. I haven't talked in a while. I haven't done makeup in a while, so this does feel like odd. So if you feel awkward vibes, don't worry, I do too. I'm also doing this kind of in a hurry because I have to get this done before... Wow, Amy, good job. I have to do this before anybody in my house gets home because they are all so loud and I cannot get anything done when my family comes home. So, yeah. If you live in a big house with a lot of people in it, you understand. Never grabbed a highlighter, I'm just realizing. Where's my head? Oh, what am I gonna use for highlighter? I'm gonna use an eyeshadow for highlighter. Yeah, I'm gonna use the same shadow I have on my lids. If I use my finger, how does that look? Oh, it looks nice with my finger. It's a little extra, but it's okay to be extra sometimes. Today, I stepped into my friend Wayne's car, and the other day is like really a month ago because I haven't worn makeup in like a month. But yeah, so I was wearing Blonde, the matchstick from Fenty, all over my face as a highlight, and he was like, oh my god, you have like gold everywhere. Like, he was like, what's on your nose? And it was my highlight. But like, I felt extra cute with the extra bright crazy highlight. You know, sometimes it's cool to feel like a magical unicorn. Now the palette I'm using is limited edition, so I'm sorry, but I wasn't able to play with it because I wasn't wearing makeup, and now I can play with it. So